My name is Nora Vanconcellos, and we are here with Vhsmag. When I was like 5 or 6, I was really into a show called Rocket Power on Nickelodeon, and it was a cartoon all about kids that did action sports, and I was like super enthralled with it. And my cousin and I and like my brother, we would BMX and like mountain bike and rollerblade and all that stuff. And we were also into skateboarding, so I asked for a skateboard like that year for Christmas. I was definitely really out of the bubble for like a long time, because I would skate kind of only skate parks for a long time, and I didn't have a crew that I could like go into Boston with and like street skate, so it was kind of like in my own world. I think we're doing a much better job of recognizing individual skateboarders more as a whole, and whether or not they be male or female. I think that's like the important part, is finding people who are passionate and love skateboarding and you know, are making other people want to skateboard and who are fully committed to it. Because I think, I don't know, the whole girls skateboarding thing, it's hard because a lot of the girls who are finally getting the recognition now, like Lacey Baker or like Alexis Sablon, like they've deserved to for years and years and years. But for some reason it just took all this time for stuff to like start falling into place. So I'm just like super stoked that I get to be like one of the like women who is on tour with the guys and traveling and, you know, taking it seriously in the effect of, you know, just appreciating like how hard it is, especially for the guys. Like for every one girl, there's 1,000 guys who aren't gonna get, you know, sponsored or have the career happen for them. So in the end of the day, it's just kind of like, you gotta be stoked on like the place you're in. I think the best thing about Adidas is like their ability to dive into things 110% and kind of make the best of the people who they support, which I think is like the key. You know, I think nothing's kind of done half-ass. Everything is like, we're going to Japan and there's going to be an art show and there's going to be a demo, and it's just such an amazing thing to not only have all of that happening, but to have it be going on with handfuls of people. You know, it's not like we're here with 5 dudes. Like, we've got a huge van full of people. We've got all the people working on it at like in Japan, for Japan Adidas and like you guys. And I just think it's amazing kind of how fluidly everything runs. And like Paul Shire takes care of everybody and makes sure it's legit. It's just, it works really, really good. I was sick last year, and so I was supposed to do a China demo, and I was supposed to go to Berlin, and I couldn't do either of those. And I was super bummed because they both looked really fun. I liked the Korea setup, I really did. I think it was really interesting to have Daewon's obstacle of the bar just sticking out of the quarter pipe. I just love that it was a lot of tranny and all the other obstacles were super low, like little jump ramps and boxes. So I really liked that, and it's fun to see Daewon and Jack, like they just killed it. The last year has been insane, and I think that was part of like my whole thing was, even when I was super, super young, is I always had it in my head that if I was able to commit myself like 110% to my skateboarding, like I would kind of accomplish all these things. I would do all the stuff I wanted to do. And Adidas really allowed me to do that in the last year. And I'm just super happy at how things have happened, because I've been able to, not necessarily prove, but I've been able to be like, I'm hungry and this is what I want to do, and it's so fun, and to be able to bring it and skateboarding to places like Japan or China, it's been like that's been the most rewarding thing. You know what I really think it is I think I always felt like if I could be a pro skateboarder, I would be living my best life. Like that's kind of been my whole philosophy with it. So now that I am doing it and I have the best sponsors and get to hang out with my personal favorite skateboarders and my friends, it's kind of the most perfect combination. So I'm just gonna like try to make this last as long as I can. That's the goal. Hello, my name is Nora. We're here with Adidas, and you are watching Vhsmag. I wanted it to hit the camera more, but that's okay. We'll take it.